I stopped buying cat food. No bags, no cans, no specialty formulas. And honestly, I didn't expect what happened next. If you have seen some of our other videos, you may have noticed that we don't feed our cats processed cat food. In this video, we will go over some reasons why we made that decision. The first thing that got us thinking about making our own cat food is that cat food has gotten so expensive. Even basic brands cost more than they used to, and the good ones add up fast. Before there was a pet food aisle, cats ate what cats have always eaten: mice and other small prey, birds and insects, fish near water or farms, and yes, scraps from human meals, basically real food, mostly meat. Nothing fancy. If you look at wild or feral cats today, it's still the same story. They hunt, they eat meat, and they get small bits of plant matter naturally from what they catch. Their biology hasn't changed, only how we package food has. The pet food industry today is huge and very profitable. Just like with human food, highly processed options became popular because they're easy to make, easy to store, and easy to sell. For us, this is about remembering that cats existed long before bags and cans ever did. They thrived on real food then, and their bodies haven't suddenly changed in the last 100 years. So feeding our cats thoughtfully prepared, real food, made from what we already cook, just makes sense for our home. So we asked a simple question: why are we buying separate food for our cats when we already cook real food every day? So what do we actually feed our cats? Cats are true carnivores. That means their bodies are designed to get most of what they need from meat, not grains, not vegetables, and definitely not fillers. They rely on animal protein for things like energy, muscle, healthy organs, and even their vision. That's why, for us, meat is always the base of what we feed. We add small amounts of vegetable scraps, especially ones we already eat ourselves. Carrots, peas, squash, or green beans are some examples. Everything is plain and finely chopped or mashed. Cats don't need vegetables, but in moderation they can add fiber and variety. Sometimes we even include grains, but only high quality and fully cooked. Some examples are plain rice, oatmeal, and small bits of homemade high-quality bread. Grains are never the base of the meal. Meat always comes first. Bonus add-ins. This part is optional, but sometimes we add a few simple extras. Here are a few ideas. Chia seeds, a pinch for omega-3s and fiber. A little salmon skin or leftover fish for natural fats. Egg, cooked or lightly scrambled, no seasoning. Or bone broth, homemade, unsalted, and in small amounts. These aren't daily additions, just small boosts when we have them on hand. What happened when we switched? In addition to the cats being more excited about mealtime, we also saw other benefits. For example, softer, shinier coats, less food waste in our home, and much lower cat food costs. The do's and don'ts of homemade cat food. Do: focus on animal protein. Remove all bones. Keep food plain and simple. Use vegetables, grains, and add in sparingly. And remember to watch your cat's health, coat, and energy. Don't: give cats cooked bones. No onions, garlic, or heavy seasoning. Definitely no junk food. Nothing fried, sugary, processed, or highly refined. No heavy carbs, fillers, or spoiled food. And remember to pay attention to your cat's individual needs. So you may be wondering, is real food healthy for my cats? It's true that some people will say this isn't healthy, but here's how I see it. If the food we're eating isn't good enough for our cats, maybe it's time to look a little closer at our own meals. Every cat is different, so do your own research and talk with your veterinarian before making changes to your pet's diet. This isn't about perfection. It's about simplicity, less waste, and a much smaller cat food bill. If you already cook real food and want a more natural approach for your pets, this might be something to explore. Let me know in the comments, would you try this? Or do you already make your own pet food? As always, remember to like and subscribe so we can bring you more content like this. And thanks for watching!